EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Bayou State. The Houdat chant ringing behind us as we are ready for football at Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. His guy's perfect on the new season. 5 games, 5 wins in the early going. Across from him, the Saints head coach, Kellen Moore. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olson and Blake Groupie on the field to get this started. And off we go from the Superdome. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Off the play fake, here's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's downfield. He's got Hooper, the tight end. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15. Now on 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 13-yard line.
Once more, it's Anderson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A the shotgun. It's May. That's complete to Diggs. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal. Now, May. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, New England. It's his third touchdown catch this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it, and the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots 7, Saints nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Whoa! And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a 5th-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
And he'll be taken down around the 29. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Rattler. He's got his man. It's Hill. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Check pink.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Black one.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready?
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Robert Spillane spills him there.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw, it's Rattler. He's got his man, that's Olave. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
For the Saints.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Saints first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he is going to have the Saints first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Kamara. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brought down back
So they go with the first down
line.
run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Okay, break.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. Set, go. Set.
Throwing is Rattler. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good.
It's a gain of
Another
26,
Saints.
and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal.
Third downs, Mike,
One-yard
those are
line.
quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Alvin Kamara, touchdown New Orleans. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The
The Patriots offense and Stephon Diggs heading back out on the field. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. To throw on first down is May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 41, here's second and 9. Throwing now is May. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 yards.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10. On play action, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be out of bounds A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now here's second and goal. Henderson.
Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Saints 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return.
The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara is set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second and 4.
Here we go, set. 30.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
3rd and 9.
Ready. 60 red.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. He's hit after the catch, and the ball goes free. And fortunately for him, he's able to get back on it, but it will go down as a loss on the play. Oh man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball, but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
On the return is Jones. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards.
Yes, sir.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
And 10.
Out of the gun, here's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Henry Jordan in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. On 3rd and long, here's May. Let's go for Pickens. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Looking to throw, Rattler. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target.
And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. That is Christian Barmore in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Down. Ready?
Throwing now is Rattler. Open man down the field, it's Olave. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, New Orleans.
First down.
It's a give now to Kamara. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Tackled back at the 30.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Kamara trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans. After this, half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Rattler now back to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Taysom Hill, touchdown Saints. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, They look to the tight end.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Made out on 1st and 10. Diggs on the reception. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards.
First down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Austin Hooper was the intended target. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's May again. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over.
The Saints offense and Spencer Rattler set to take over once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Black 40, set, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll drop to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Patriots offense and Stephon Diggs heading back out on the field. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Kool-Aid McKinstry there defensively.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready, ready. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's Rattler. Now he'll run. New Orleans, third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's good for
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Rattler. Throw on the run is complete. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the AFC. And this is J.K. Dobbins. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the veteran, Russell Wilson. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out. The Giants improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Kyler Murray. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half. The Cardinals lead by a field goal at halftime. With that, a look at the rest of the scores from Week 6 with Houston and Minnesota, the 2 teams on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
check pink. Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Down. 52.
They'll look to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Shaheed in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The
Patriots offense and Stephon Diggs heading back out on the field. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Henderson, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 43-yard line.
Here's May. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down.
A run, and this is Henderson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Pass completed to Douglas. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
Ready. Red 38.
Now Rattler gonna throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be marked out up around the 33. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
By Joshua Farmer.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Okay, right? Here we go. Punt.
Looking to throw. Rattler. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 6.
Throwing that. And he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
The Saints lining up in punt formation as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taken at the 19. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Patriots offense and Stephon Diggs heading back out on the field. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. He'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get about 5.
Henderson, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of
Ball
5
on the
brings
35. Here
it 2nd
comes
and 5.
a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. The training staff going to look. And we'll step out for a moment. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here goes Todd. Hey, what's up?
On the ground, here is Henderson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, New England.
First down, New England.
From out of the gun, here's May. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's May. That's to the left side, taken in by Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll step up and run this.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Come on, set.
Rattler now back to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to Alvin Kamara. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
They'll
Ready.
look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
The Saints will punt this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This one, returnable. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Henderson, the ball carrier. The tackle by Quan Alexander. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll run. It's Henderson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Throwing now is May. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That's to Hooper. It's complete. And he's in! Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Patriots. It's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good, and the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Saints 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Good for a Saints.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. And it would appear they're about to go 6-0. Trying to kill some clock to get out of here with that win. This drive starts first and 10. Throwing is May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Henderson now on first and 10, and he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Once more, it's Henderson, and he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try.
A 53-yard attempt.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Come on, set. 52 blue.
To throw, it's Rattler. Taking off. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
The Saints.
In motion goes Cooks. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Rattler. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for us Saints.
Here's Rattler. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here comes 2nd down.
Set, ready.
They'll drop to throw. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 18.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here a must. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll step up and run. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard
They'll
line.
look to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 4. It's now 3rd and 8.
Check right.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
That's good for us Saints.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
On comes Blake Groupie for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Saints back within 7. It's 35-28. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd and 7. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
And it's 3rd.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Toss, Henderson heading right. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
A gain of 3 yards.
Patriots ready for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
at their own 20-yard
The Saints
line.
offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. That one out wide for Kamara. Now, 2nd and 4.
41, Alvin Kamara. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Knocked out of 14 as they get up and spike it. Now, a big 3rd down.
Set. Red, 38. Set.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. That one downfield for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.